But tell me, what wages will I give you? A drachma a day, and those things that are necessary for you, as to my son. And moreover, if you both return safe and sound, I will add something to your wages." And so they agreed. And he said to Tobias, "Prepare yourself for the journey. May God prosper you." So his son prepared what was needful for the journey, and his father said to him, "Go with this man. But God, who dwells in heaven, will prosper your journey. May his messenger go with you." Then they both departed, and the young man's dog went with them. But Anna his mother wept, and said to Tobit, "Why have you sent our child away? Is he not the staff of our hand in going in and out before us? Do not be greedy to add money to money, but let it be as refuse compared to our child. For what the Lord has given us to live is enough for us." Tobit said to her, "Do not worry, my sister. He will return safe and sound, and your eyes will see him. For a good messenger will go with him. His journey will be prospered, and he will return safe and sound." So she stopped weeping. Chapter 6. Now as they went on their journey, they came at evening to the river Tigris, and they lodged there. But the young man went down to wash himself, and a fish leapt out of the river, and would have swallowed up the young man. But the messenger said to him, "Grab the fish." So the young man grabbed the fish and hauled it up onto the land. And the messenger said to him, "Cut the fish open, and take the heart, the liver, and the bile, and keep them with you." And the young man did as the messenger commanded him, but they roasted the fish and ate it. And they both went on their way until they drew near to Ecbatana. The young man said to the messenger, "Brother Azariah, of what use is the heart, the liver, and the bile of the fish?" He said to him, "About the heart and the liver. If a demon or an evil spirit troubles anyone, we must burn those and make smoke of them before the man or the woman, and the affliction will flee. But as for the bile, it is good to anoint a man that has white films in his eyes, and he will be healed." But when they drew near to Rages, the messenger said to the young man, "Brother, today we will lodge with Raguel. He is your relative. He has an only daughter named Sarah. I will speak about her, that she should be given to you for a wife. For her inheritance belongs to you, and you only are of her relatives. The maid is fair and wise. And now hear me, and I will speak to her father. When we return from Rages, we will celebrate the marriage, for I know that Raguel may in no way marry her to another according to the law of Moses, or else he would be liable to death, because it belongs to you to take the inheritance rather than any other." Then the young man said to the messenger, "Brother Azariah, I have heard that this maid has been given to 7 men, and that they all perished in the bride chamber. Now I am the only son of my father, and I am afraid lest I go in and die, even as those before me. For a demon loves her, which harms no man but those which come to her. Now I fear lest I die, and bring my father's and my mother's life to the grave with sorrow because of me. They have no other son to bury them." But the messenger said to him, "Do not you remember the words which your father commanded you, that you should take a wife of your own relatives? Now hear me, brother, for she will be your wife. Do not worry about the demon, for this night she will be given you as wife. And when you come into the bride chamber, you will take the ashes of incense, and will lay on them some of the heart and liver of the fish, and will make smoke with them. The demon will smell it, and flee away, and never come again any more. But when you go near to her, both of you rise up, and cry to God who is merciful. He will save you and have mercy on you. Do not be afraid, for she was prepared for you from the beginning, and you will save her, and she will go with you, and I suppose that you will have children with her." When Tobias heard these things, he loved her, and his soul was strongly joined to her.